So I just revisited Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn, and I'm really glad I did, because last time I read this book, I didn't do it very consciously. I was going in between bursts of reading and not reading for weeks, and it made the overall impact of the book way more fragmented and less potent than it should have been. This time around, I really gave Mistborn my full attention and even made a vlog of me reading the book, which is in the related video down below. And I found myself loving the book way more than the first time, which is impressive because I enjoyed it the first time I read it as well. Anyway, the story of Mistborn follows the characters of Vin and Kelsier, both of whom are Ska, which are members of the enslaved population of this world, as they work to overthrow the oppressive government led by the Lord Ruler with the help of Kelsier's crew of highly skilled thieves. I know I described the plot as simple, but it's so well thought out. Sanderson spent so much time considering how difficult it would really be to overthrow a government over 1,000 years old with an immortal god at its center, and it really shows us that as the book progresses. The plans are complex and multifaceted, with thought put into economies, trade routes, the slave labors, the aristocracy. It's so much more than just who can build the bigger army and hit each other really hard. And while the story is impressive, it really is the characters that carry this book for me. Vin and Kelsier are such well-written leads, with Kelsier being this legendary Ska who survived the Lord Ruler's worst prison and escaped, and he has this charismatic, devil-may-care attitude about him that's really inspiring. And Vin, who starts as this timid girl who grew up on the streets, really makes this evolution from street urchin to centerpiece of the rebellion, which is one of the best arcs I've ever gotten to read. The side characters of Kelsier's crew are also amazing, with Breeze being my personal favorite, and they provide such a great example of one of the best tropes in fiction to me, which is found family. Their relationship with each other is just so endearing, and watching the way they truly lean on each other and trust each other is such a great depiction of hope existing even in the most hopeless circumstances. And then of course there's Sazed, who I literally just have no words to describe how much I love. He's so... Anyway, I think that what sets this book apart from other fantasy novels like it more than anything else would be its power systems. It's probably one of my favorite power systems I've read since the days of reading Hunter x Hunter. It's a super hard magic system related to ingestible metals, which provide a certain outcome of specific power to the people called Mistings or Mistborn. And watching Sanderson play with this mechanic of allomancy and feruchemy, I think is how you say it, the two systems that are explored in this novel, was actually infuriatingly inspiring, because he is just so creative when it comes to its usages, while still never making me question the rules, except of course when he wants me to. The only real complaint I have, though, is that the reveal at the ending might have been a little bit coincidental, and there's a character death in this book that shattered my spirit. But outside of that, I really enjoyed this book and have already started reading its sequel. I have it right here. For more about Mistborn, you can check out my full reading vlog or my article on Medium about the series. And if you enjoyed this short, please be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.